All right, everybody, we are live once again. Let me just make sure that that is happening on YouTube, and then we will get started. All right, looks like we are good. So, welcome back to another wonderful episode of Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. This is Failure. We've been working on Failure for a while, but we are at the cusp of Gym 7. We spent a long time last episode getting everybody up to snuff. I am going to go ahead and get a couple more levels on just a couple more people, I think. I think we want to get just a couple more levels down. The level cap for this gym is 42. Actually, you know what? I probably will just go into the gym. But I'm going to go to the department store first. I'm going to go shopping first, of course. But yeah, we have the 7th gym, Tate and Liza, on our list, and we're just going to go do that after we shop. So it's going to be a fun time. This is where I wiped last time, so if we can make it past this, then we are in new territory. I think I want to be on 3rd floor, perhaps? Not 3rd floor. There we go. Make sure we have plenty of those. And it looks like healing items are over here. Okay. Plenty of these. How's it going, Rem? We are shopping. And by shopping, I mean it's time for me to sell things that I no longer need. Keep all of that, actually. Hi, C. Alright, I think I'm good there. Yeah, I'm keeping the escape ropes. Those were given to me by a good girl. The goodest girl of Pokemon. I forgot to check. Do I have... Alright, I have overheat. I'm not gonna do overheat. I am gonna go up and buy another ice beam. That actually sounds like a good plan. You sell ice beam, right? Yeah. So, I have a plan here, because really I'm mostly worried about the Claydol. And maybe that's wrong of me, but... oh, that was Blizzard. Yeah, it's not worth it. I thought for sure they sold Ice Beam, but that's not the case. That's fine. I was gonna double Ice Beam the Claydol right out of the get-go, but it's fine. No worries. I'm going in a daybreak too, so it's stay on as long as you can, but I have no worries if you need to go to bed. I just realized in my description I put the wrong city here. I will do that later. Maybe. I will probably forget. Alright. So, we've got... Before Tate and Liza, it's going to be Wade and Blue Swab up front. Just because the Claydol is that scary. That's scary to me. Ooh, West Virginia. Very fun. Good old Ken. Good work, Ken. How's it going, Nick? Wish Ken had Crunch. That would be real nice right now, but it's fine. I don't think Ken gets Crunch by level 42, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I am going to check. Just checking to see. $47. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to learn it quite yet. Alright. Yeah, Crunch would be real nice for this gym, but 47 is beyond where I want to grind up at this point. I'm feeling this one too, Nick. But I was feeling it really well last time. I didn't think I was going to have to worry too much. And then I worried too much. But Ken is strong. I think we got this. We're going in with a good plan. Well, that'll do it. Good work, Ken. No, that's good. We like where this is at. Yeah, I don't know why I did all that. I'll just battle them together. It's fine. some experience on the double battle front here. I wish that Tate and Liza had Ralts and Spoink though. That would be nice. No, Ken is going to dominate here because he can't get hit by psychic attacks. He's pure dark type. So there's no worries here. Yep. Come on, Ken. Good work, Swab. See, this one I would not want Ken in, because there's fighting type here. So Ken is going to shift to not Georgia. Definitely not Georgia. Shift to Swablu. Perfect. Yeah. No, the Dark and Psychic thing is going to help us quite a bit here. Just have to worry about dual types and coverage. That's our main worry here. So, if I can take out the Clay Doll, though, then I can just bring Ken in and kind of do a kind of sweep, almost. Ken. Oh. Duh. They don't actually do anything. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta think about it is all. I don't do enough of the thinking about it part. That's why I'm now on my 4th attempt. If I thought about every battle like I'm thinking about this one, I would not have any troubles. See that? That's scary. Wobbuffet is scary. So we'll take that out first. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shift to Wade. Nope, never mind. Not shifting to Wade. I'm going to do non-damaging moves, and I'm going to let Swablu... I'm going to let Swablu do the thing, because counter is scary. And I luckily have Roar, so that works good. But I gotta do this all in one go, because counter is scary. There's 3 Dragon Dance. We'll do 4 or 5, honestly. We're gonna continue to dance and set up here. One more Dragon Dance. No. Hold on. How does this work in Generation 3? Okay. Okay, it's just for a turn. It's just for a turn. Okay. So he moved again. He moved again, so we should be safe to do this. And hit like a truck. Alright. And because he moved again, we're okay. I had to make sure that was the rules, though. Because that was spooky. Also, look at that recoil damage. That got a little spooky. Little spooky. What did Georgia get us? Ultra Ball. Perfect. Alright, I will fight these two. Yeah, Wobbuffet is the bane of my existence for these sorts of things. Because it's just such a cheeky little strat. See, this is much more straightforward. You bite them, and they die. No Destiny Bond required. Kill that, and paralyze that. Yeah, that was rough. I was really afraid of counter, though. That's why I did what I did. Because counter would also have done nothing good for me. That's why I stopped attacking with Ken in general. Good work, Blue. Yeah, I don't know who's dropping Ultra Balls in the gym, but they certainly are. Alright. So that's that. This should teleport me over. I missed one somewhere. Hold on. Oh, it's that one up there. All right. We'll go heal up, we'll prep for the gym, and then we'll go back in. Okay. Do I have any held items that I really want to use? I don't think so. No. Okay. Then it's just my berries. We'll give citrus berries to Blue Swab and Wade. As they will be my front runners. And this will go to Ken. Because they're not going to be able to hurt him. But they will be dealing with him with confusion. And no worries, Ren, the stream often gets messy. Alright, so we're going to switch. Wade's gonna be in first and Blue Swab with him. That way there is no worry for earthquakes, and we can go ahead and take the Clay Doll out with an Ice Beam. And Blue Swab can do whatever Blue Swab wants. Mostly we just wanted something that somebody who didn't have to deal with the earthquakes. Yeah. Yeah, she'll do... Oh, shoot. That reset. Hold on. We gotta go back and reset the green one. Okay. Alrighty. So, here we are, the day of reckoning. George is probably not going to go in. Steve might go in if I really need him to. He does resist psychic, but coverage moves being what they are, I do fear for him. Alright, everybody, here we go. Yeah, God. Alright. We're gonna make sure the clay doll goes down. And that is scary, for sure. Woof. That thing's just tanky as crap. Alright, that's gonna hurt. But it's okay. We're gonna Ice Beam again, and Dragon Breath again, just the same spot. That's okay. It only affects water moves, and I'm using an ice move. So that's the clay doll down. So that was a big problem last time, was the clay doll. The new big threat is going to be the Xatu, setting up Calm Mind. So I would like to bite the Xatu and swap out the blue swab for a dog. And that way, I've now intimidated the Lunatone as well, so any rock type moves that it has for coverage will be less worrisome. A +2 special attack is not what I want, and that is just a lot of hurt. But Ice Beam is still super effective because you're a flying type, and this bite should hurt quite a bit more. Between those, we might be able to do some work. Yes, we can. That's that. That setting up was not fun. Right, we've got a Soul Rock now. So now I want to be using water type moves. The Sunlight is strong. I don't have a way to fix it. But we will go ahead and Surf, and we will go ahead and bite the Lunatone now. That's gonna hurt. Not as bad as I thought, actually. That hurt actually much worse. How's it going, Lore? Alright, and that's why we have the Citrus Berry. That's why they have a Citrus Berry. Okay. Honestly, surfing again for the chip will be my preference here. And that Psychic did more than the Solar Beam did. This is a rough one, friends. This is a rough one. Alright, that Solar Beam's gonna hurt. It's gonna do a chunk. That's gonna not be fun, but they can't do anything. Like, they can Solar Beam Ken, but that's not gonna kill Ken in one one fell swoop by any means. So we're gonna do chip damage, and we're gonna go ahead and just heal Ken with a full heal. We're getting so close on that Lunatone, but it might get her to use up a, it'll get her to use something up. Okay. And then Wade, you set up Sunny Day again. Alright. Wade, we will, I don't know whether we're going to switch out Wade. Let's see, Solar Beam is that a grass? I feel like it is. We'll heal Wade. Wade has been in here. Wade has been doing work. We'll go ahead and heal up Wade. If we need to bring in Blue Swab again, we can. And she can get set up and going. She's gonna burn the Hyper Potion on the Lunatone. And I know he also probably has one. Yeah, these psychics do hurt. I think we can overcome the Soul Rock here. There we go. And just make it a 2v1 versus this Lunatone. Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, there's a chance to flinch each and every time. Light screen has been a problem, and then also the Sunny Day has been a problem. But that certainly has helped. And with that, Tate and Liza have been defeated. And we are now in uncharted territory on this Nuzlocke. Thanks, Olivia. Alright, we did it. 7th gym complete. Let's go ahead and heal up. And then now I have to go after Team Aqua again, I'm pretty sure, because Kyogre is a thing. I don't remember where Dive lives, but it lives somewhere. Does not live in here. Oh, that seems to be where the story is. Alright, let's follow the story then. The Space Center. It's not quite yet. I don't remember when exactly the Rayquaza encounter happens. Alright. Luckily, I am leading with Wade here into the Team Magma fights, so we're going to be just fine here. No, I mean, absolutely. This is peak GBA. Alright, Ice Beam seems a little rough. I'm just going to drown it. Ice Beam seems like it might be overkill in this situation. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll drown both of them. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why you want to bring him into a... That's why you want to bring him into an Emerald Nuzlocke. The first few, I didn't have him, and it was rough going, but yeah, like, I'll just drown everything in here, and we'll be fine. The only thing he doesn't hard counter is Mightyena, but since they both have Intimidate, it kind of washes out the Intimidate boost. And often they'll run Swagger, which means that they'll inadvertently raise your attack to try to get you to like be confused. So they'll just give you back the advantage. Alright, I will use an Ice Beam here, because... Hi, C. Glad you're out of the driver's seat. Yeah, like, this is... After the gym battle, these are pretty simple. I mean, that's fair. Ball toys are kind of weird looking. What are you bringing a level 26 in here for? Was I supposed to do this before the gym? Why do you have 3 Mightyenas? We'll just drown them. We have the ability to drown them. Drowning is nothing for me. You can take my attack down all you want. Water is not attack based. Good work, Wade. Just a guy and his dogs and his weird camel. It's like Rem and the Chihuahuas, absolutely. Oh, this guy's got an entire level 32 Zubat. I'm shaking in my boots, everybody. And that's that. Okay, you can just come at me all at once. I don't care. She's not quite snoring yet. She's not quite snoring yet, so she's not quite being a Snorlax. But when she is, I'll put her on. I mean, I guess you want me to drown you. I'll drown you. It's fine. Ah, ball toy. The little dreidel man. Reminds me of Passover. The coffee is goopy. I'm not into drowning puppies, and, you know, the lore of this channel might tell you otherwise at this point, but clearly that's what they're asking me for, though. They keep putting these low-level dogs in front of me. Are you all okay? I have no idea why you would want to steal the rocket fuel. Sure, I'll go in. I'll go in with you. I'll just bring Wade. Oh, okay. There we go. I don't see how hard this is going to be. Yeah, although that aggron is illegal, but it's fine. Of course it did. Well, you're gonna lose your Matang buddy. Unfortunately for you, I'm unaffected by the by what's coming. Why didn't it use why didn't it use earthquake? I don't know. The game really likes to cheat for the computer. All right. Well, the actual problem has been dealt with. Ah. Now we just have two mighty Ennas. Yep. You'll just raise my attack again. That's just how this goes. No, we didn't lose a single person at the gym battle. Because we went in with a plan this time, Rem. That's going to do something. Good job, Wade. Do your thing. No, we did fine at the gym. Because we went in with a Gyarados this time instead of a Pelipper. That was really our problem. Oh, a gold bat. Good work. Really focusing on Wade here. Good work. Cornchip was great, but Cornchip did not have the power to do what needed to be done here. surprising. Good work. And now it's a 2v1 and you've only done half health for this deal. It doesn't even affect me. You're gonna take out his Matang, but that's okay. Because it's not my Matang. And that's fine. Look how beautiful he is. Okay, good work, Aggron. You could have used a rock move or a steel move or really anything here, but that's fine. We'll freeze it. Okay. That'll work. That'll do it. Good work, Aggron. To be fair, one of my Pokemon has 2 4x weaknesses, so it's fine. Alright, well, we took care of that. That was also surprisingly easy. Hi, Steven. Thank you, Steven. Alright, so now we can dive and follow Team Aqua into the depths. And of course, the only one able is Wade. That's fine. We'll give it to Wade. Yeah, we'll get rid of Hydro Pump for now. It's not accurate enough to really rely on. Oh, good, good. I'm so glad. I will try to be a good influence then. See. Alright. Now we can dive. I know that's definitely a spot that we need to be heading towards, Sootopolis. Don't mention the puppies. That's fair. Good. Good. Okay. Well, I don't want either of you here with a Manectric in the ring. But I especially don't want Wade in here with a Manectric in the ring. However, Steve can go in. And Fungicide cannot go in. Fungicide takes neutral damage to flying, but we'll bring Georgia in. Well, that's just not nice. Come on, Steve. I brought you in here to do something. Super effective against what? Electric? Electric is super effective against flying. So, Steve, you're just going to have to... I love you, buddy, but two... It is against fighting. Oh, shoot, it's a quad. It's a quad, you're right. Shoot. You're right, it's a quad. I shouldn't have switched in. I wasn't thinking. It's fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. It's a quad, but it's gonna be fine. See? Double team. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Alright. Now, Blue Swab can come back in. Double team's annoying, but it never gets to 100%. And this isn't a big deal. We'll heal up Steve and bring him back in. Steve needs the XP. Steve needs to become Aggron as quickly as he can. Peanuts in the Coke. Laura, have you never heard of Peanuts and Coke? It's a very popular southern tradition. critical hit. Yeah, it's a southern staple. While I was living in Florida, I knew quite a few people who swore by it. It's fine. Go get some peanuts and some Coke, Lore. Really hope this is a good item for how long that actually took. Rare candy is worth it. Already got one. I'm gonna drop their Ultra Ball down here. It's weird I haven't gotten any encounters. There we go. I just had to bring my life to bring something to it. A clam pearl. It's a clam pearl. Alright, what are we naming this clam, everybody? Alright, I've got 3 good options here. Cornchip Jr. was number 1. Her name is Dolly. She's a boy, so I really like Dolly for this boy girl. Or Plankton. Alright. We're gonna flip a coin here. The nerdy way, though. We're gonna flip the coin the nerdy way. So on a 1 it's Plankton, on a 2 it's Dolly. Right. On a 1 it's Plankton, on a 2 it's Dolly. Yeah, that's the main reason why I don't have yours on there. So, we're ready. And it's 2 for Dolly. This man will be named Dolly. Perfect. Alright, that's the main reason why I was down here. Found a pearl. Alright, so this is the next gym. Well, I rolled a dice. It's fine. I probably actually need to go to the Pacific Log City, actually. Yeah, I played a lot of Sapphire, so this gym hit quick. So I'm going to peek my head in. I don't think I'm actually supposed to be here yet. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here yet. So I actually need to be in Pacific Log Town, which is May called me, but I mean, since when do I take calls? So yeah, I need to be in Pacific Log City, so that means I need to fly to Slateport. As she should, as is her right to roll the nat 20. The current is strong. Oh, I have to go in the other way. That's what it is. Alright. Everybody's still healthy, wealthy, wise. Maybe not the last one. A person. Let me make sure. I don't think I'm in danger, but just make sure that I'm at the level cap. pawn. Alright, 46 is my level cap, which is plenty of room. I have not, but I've heard good things from my good friend Lore. Easy enough. Oh, I miss her. Alright. That'll do. I miss Lilu a lot. I'm actually going to switch my lead into Fungicide now. Fungicide and Blue Suave, and pretty much everybody's good into the next gym, but Fungicide's definitely going to be a lead. Protein. I don't have a Pelipper in this one. If he survives a Mach Punch, I'll take him. I'll take him. Throw another one. Yeah, this is Corn Chip Jr. Junior. We'll take it. Corn Chip Volume 3. He's weak, but I don't like that he's got flying type. I am afraid of quadruple weaknesses, even if I forget they exist. A fear that I almost forgot about with Breloom. I don't think I actually want to delete. Yeah, I don't really. It's better than Roar. It's better than Roar, and I can stop people from setting up at the very least. A love disc. I'm very scared. Drink it. Absolutely. Don't have a bag on. Take it. We'll make everybody as strong as we can. Alright. Mostly because I'm afraid that May might just like pop out of one of these rooms. I don't remember how this happens, but I do know she called me and mentioned this, so I don't think she does. I just don't remember, and I'm scared. The only information I'm really giving myself is the gym leader's highest level Pokemon. Which is why I've failed so many times. Oh, I missed. I missed. Wow. I think I can fly. Thanks, I've already got one. It's gonna be a tough battle, everybody. We're gonna need the leech seed for this one. Well, that's fun. They certainly can, Lore. They certainly can. At least he's consistent. That'll hurt. I'm gonna drag the XP out of this fight if we can do so. Alrighty. That was certainly a very useful battle. We needed that XP. Alright, let's go ahead and just fly right back to Pacific Log. Also, is there a shop here? I feel like I want more Ultra Balls. Alright. I will fly back somewhere where I can get Pokeballs. Yeah, I should be able to get Ultra Balls in marshdeep. Just gonna go ahead and stock up now rather than not have them for later. I'm not gonna have 99 though. But we will grab 32. Because why not? Not a Kecleon, oh no! Beautiful. We did it. Amazing. Wow. 2 normal types. That's that. Level 42. Ah, shoot. I missed. Alright, we'll go through it again. Good work, Swab. Missed again. Alright. Try one more time. Fungicide's really putting in the work, everybody. Well, I don't need that. I don't have the proper proper move for that. Actually, I might. I don't remember which one it is. Yeah. I don't believe I have the right stuff for this puzzle. Alright, well, I guess we go back to Zootopolis. Freshen up real quick. A tomato. And a fig. Very nice. Okay. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing here in this story. Yeah, okay. She finally started snorlaxing. There she is. Oh, I think I woke her. Hi, Puppert. Your fans wanted to see you. Yeah, I just missed a complete part of the storyline that I was supposed to be doing. Oh. What did Georgia pick up for us? We were on the seafloor. It could be anything. It's an escape rope. Of course it is. She's never not been in her escape rope era. That's kind of the problem. Alright. This is where we were supposed to go the whole time. Oh. I don't have one of these. I am going to switch though. Yeah, that's been the running joke, Lore, is that she's trying to get away this whole time. Alright. Probably survives a headbutt, but we don't know. Steve's pretty strong. Alright, what are we going to name this Golbat? May I posit? Jimmy. I like Vlad. Vlad is good. He'll always be Jimmy in our hearts. Good old puzzles. Yep. Good work, fungicide. Good work, swab. Good work, swab. We love to see that. We don't love to see 2 crits on Ken. Good God, 2 crits on Ken. That's not what we like to see. Well, we can make it a 2-on-1. Two crits. I mean, if I had left fungicide in there, he would have been deader than a doorknob, but I did not do so. Three paralyzes in a row off of Dragon's Breath. We love that. Alright. Considering I just killed the admin, I would imagine that this door is the right door. However, there's a puzzle to be had here. There's a reason for the puzzle, I'm sure. Does this do anything? I don't think so. But doesn't that feel better? %30 each, 3 times in a row. That's let's see. I do these better in dice rolls. So 1 and 3. Doing it again. I don't know. I'm not good at math. $27 out of 1,000. I could buy that. I need to reset this room. Did that wrong. Earthquake! Finally! I'll use that wisely. In fact, I might use it now. Who's gonna get Earthquake? Who deserves it? Who can learn it? Okay. Quite a few. You three are all able. Who's got the best... Who's got the best attack stat to use this? But I think it should be Steve. Wade, I would love Wade to use it, but Wade is already gotta carry probably another HM in Waterfall. And I want Wade to have Ice Beam. So I think it's gonna be Steve. I know that special defense is sad, but I think it's gonna be Steve. Especially once he evolves, I think Steve's going to be decenter. All right. We'll do this real quick. Alright, Fungicide, you know how to take care of these. Oh. Surprising. I don't know if a super potion saves you. Oh, it does. Okay. It's fine. So long as I can get an Ice Beam off, it's fine. Come on, Wade. Wade, you better hit this, please. Thank the Lord. It's not going to kill, but it's going to do like half. Oh, it's a crit. That works. Good work, Fungicide. Alright. Sends back out the Mighty Anna. Getting intimidated off, but that's okay. Because I'm just going to do a surf. And then we just have Sharpedo, which I don't really want to deal with. So I'm going to actually send in Blue Swab to deal with. It's fine. Just fight through the plane, Swab. There you go. Oh boy, you used the red orb on the blue Pokemon. Okay, friends, you clearly did something wrong. Okay. I am also going to go to Sootopolis. Fly me there, my bird. Because even though we're in the middle of a hurricane, you can still fly me to wherever I want. This scene has always been fun to me. Just Groudon standing on an island, facing a literal ocean god. It's almost like raising the ocean level could have disastrous consequences. Who knew? Oh yeah, Groudon absolutely was this fight. Alright, well, with that out of the way, and with it raining everywhere, I say this is a great time to save my progress. And we'll come back to it next week. We accomplished quite a bit this time. We got through Tate and Liza, which is a feat. And yeah, now the world is ending, and it will continue to end for another week. Thank you all for watching. I am going to go ahead and call it a night, but I'll be back next week, I believe. So, thanks again for watching, and I will see you all